Today's a beautiful day. Today's a gorgeous day. Today is a blessed day. I'm wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on this beautiful day. Birds are chirping, sun is shining, the trees are out here today. Well, they're out here every day. But in this video, we are talking about manifestation. And before we get into that, I want to tell you that you can manifest anything that you want. You can literally manifest anything that you want. I am so sure of this. I'm 100% sure of this, because if any human being can do it, that means that you can do it as well. If you are a human being and you see this other human being manifest all of their dreams, desires, all of the things that they want, the new car, the new house, the mansion, okay? If you see someone else in life manifest all of these amazing things, you can do it as well. There is no reason that you cannot do it if he can do it, because you are both human beings and you are both operating in the same plane of existence. Anything is possible. If you have an idea in your mind, if you have something in your mind that you want, it will come to you. If you keep focusing on it, it will come to you. I'm realizing this right now in my life because I just manifest something that I've been thinking about for months. Almost a year now I've been wanting this thing, and it finally manifested. And it just goes to show that whatever you really want in life, I know there are things that you want. They will come to you, okay? They will come to you. Here's the thing. You have to be patient though. You have to be patient, and this is the most important thing. In order to really manifest and bring things into this physical plane of existence, you must be okay with what you currently have. That's the key. As soon as you attach to this thing that you want to manifest, as soon as you emotionally attach to it like you need it, that is when it is blocked from coming to you. That is when it is blocked from coming into this reality. So the key is that you must always be grateful for what you have. Okay, the reason I manifested this thing into my existence is because I was okay with what I already had. I was completely okay with what I already had. Okay, this is the key. You must be grateful for what you have. Enjoy what you have. Look at what you have in your life rather than always looking at what you could have. Look at what you have in your life rather than always looking at what you could have. This is the key to manifestation. And the thing is that when you're grateful for what you have in the moment, today, right now, when you're grateful for what you have right now, when these things come, it just feels so natural. Because when you're grateful for what you have right now, when you're in this love frequency, you have the space to allow more things to come in. And that's the magic. The more you're in this love frequency, the more you're raising your vibration, the more you're good with what you have. Okay, the more you accept what you have, the more room you have to allow more in. It's crazy. It's like in nature, when you pick the fruit more, when you pick the vegetables more, or when you pick the berries more, you pick the basil more, it grows back. The more you pick it, it just grows back even more. It's really amazing how abundant nature is this way. And when you're in this vibration of abundance, you can manifest anything that you want. Okay, so we see these people around us in life that are manifesting left and right. The mansion, the car, the wife, whatever it may be, whatever physical thing it may be, money. Money's huge. You see people manifesting all these things, and a lot of us are stuck. The 99% of people on this planet are stuck in trying to figure out how to get things, trying to figure out how to manifest. The truth is that you don't have to try to figure out anything. You don't have to try to figure out how to manifest. That's the gift. All you have to do is be grateful for what you have. That's it. That's what you have to try to do. You don't have to try and figure out how to manifest money. You don't have to try and figure out how to manifest that car. that house. You don't have to try and figure it out. It will come to you when you are grateful for what you have. It will come to you when you are grateful for what you have. I guarantee this to you. I know this to be so true because I'm seeing it in my life. The more that I appreciate what I have, the car that I have, okay? The more that I appreciate that car, the new car came in, okay? The new car just came in, and it felt so normal, it felt so natural because I'm not attached to it. I could have cared less if that car didn't come in, okay? But it did, and it is what it is, you know? Because I was okay with what I already had. That's the key. You know, we can't emotionally attach too much to things in this 3D life because literally this body, this experience, we're renting out this body. This is not the real us. This body that I'm in right now, it's an experience, it's a journey. It's an experience of life. It's a human experience. Check out my channel description, my channel bio. The epic journey of a human being, okay? The epic journey of a human being. That's what this is about. You are really the multidimensional being, the spirit, the energy, having a human experience. But you aren't the human. You aren't these 3D things. You aren't that car that you want. You aren't that house that you want. You aren't the money. You are experiencing it. You are experiencing it. Okay, you aren't this physical body. You are simply experiencing it. Okay, and this is how to not attach emotionally to things 101 and how to manifest. This is how you manifest. Okay, and crystals are also great for manifestation because crystals honestly help you be grateful for what you have. When you're holding a crystal in your hand, you're focusing on that. You're focusing on that energy, that frequency, that vibration. You're focusing on the vibration of what is right now in your life. And that honestly helps you stay present and helps you focus on what you have. It helps you focus on what you currently have rather than scrolling through Instagram and searching through houses, searching through cars, looking at what other people have, and then thinking in the brain of how do I get these things, right? For so long I was stuck in this, but I'm seeing that I'm starting to exit this. I'm starting to exit this mindset of I have to try and figure out how to manifest. I have to try and analytically calculate the correct equation to manifest this specific car. Okay, this is what I used to do. Okay, Virgo moon. I'm a very analytical person. You probably don't notice that from the camera, through the camera, but in my mind, I'm very analytical. I'm always focusing on the details. And that's another thing that I noticed about myself through astrology. And astrology is such a gift. I'm getting off topic again, but if you want to manifest, you have to live from the heart. Another thing I want to say is that in order to manifest something that is at a certain frequency, that is at a certain vibration, say $1 million mansion, you want to manifest $1 million mansion. Well, that $1 million mansion, the idea of it, not the mansion itself, not the material of it itself, but the idea in society, in this world, in your own mind, the idea of $1 million mansion holds a very high vibration. When you're thinking about that mansion, your vibration is up, okay? This, thinking about certain things, like Moldavite even, thinking about certain things it's just very high vibrational thoughts, $1 million mansion. How do you feel when you see $1 million mansion? How do you feel when you think about $1 million mansion? You feel pretty good, okay? And it sparks desire within you. And this is why, it is at a certain vibration. And if you want to manifest things that are at that vibration, things that make you feel that certain way, your dream car, your dream house, if you want to manifest these things, you yourself have to vibrate at that frequency. This is the law of attraction. You see it everywhere in nature. Like attracts like. If you vibrate at a higher frequency by being grateful, living from the heart, rather than focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do have. When you vibrate from the heart, when you're in meditation and you're just so expansive and so open, Kundalini yoga is what I've been doing to just open up my chakras, live from the higher chakras. You know, if you're doing these things, then you are vibrating at a higher frequency. Then you can manifest things that are at a higher frequency. Another key to manifestation. But it highly connects to what I was talking about with gratitude and focusing on what you do have right now. Because when you do this, you are raising your vibration. And when you are raising your vibration, you are attracting things of that vibration. It's so simple. It is so simple. You don't have to try and figure out how to get everything. Because here's the thing. When you're in the state of trying to figure things out, you are in a state of trying to force things, resistance, trying to make things happen. And when you're in this state, this is literally a vibrational state of being. Okay, this is literally a vibrational state of being. When you're in the state, when you're in these thoughts, when you're having these thoughts running through of how do I get this thing? How do I get this thing? It affirms to the universe that you don't have that thing, that you don't deserve that thing, because you're trying to figure it out. If you say, okay, letting it all go, I already have so much in my life. I am wealthy. You are embodying this frequency. And then you can attract that frequency. Does this make sense? I love the law of attraction so much. It's so amazing. It's a paradox. We think we have to try and figure things out to try and manifest things, but we don't. We have to let go and just be with what is. It's a paradox because when you're in the jar, when you're in these thoughts, and you're in the jar, when you're having these thoughts, you can't see it. You can't see it. You know, when you're in the jar, you can't see that label. It's outside. It's outside. And you're inside. You're in these thoughts. You're swimming in this ocean of thoughts. This crazy ocean, okay? It's not a smooth ocean. It's a crazy, crazy ocean with a lot of waves and sharks, you know what I'm saying? And an octopus that want to squirt black ink on you. It's not a good ocean. It's not a smooth ocean in your mind when you're having these thoughts. Okay, you're in a lower state. But again, lower state does not mean bad state. I want to make this clear. Lowered state does not mean bad state. Higher state does not mean better state. It's literally just nature. It's a state of vibration. It is what it is. It is what it is. Humans, we like to put labels on things and say this is bad and this is good. And when you're in the love frequency, that's good. And then if you're not, then that's bad. I used to think this way a little bit, and I still do sometimes. And then when you think this way, you attach and say, if I'm not this way, then I'm bad, then I'm doing something wrong, then I'm feeling guilty, and I'm feeling like something's wrong, and then I'm feeling like I have to change what is, and that's anxiety, trying to escape the present moment. See how this all connects, okay? This all connects. So we can manifest, you can manifest anything that you desire, but you just have to be grateful. You have to be with what is in your life. Be with what is in your life. Be okay with the car you have now. Be okay with the house you have now. You have a roof over your head. That's enough. That is enough. You have food to eat. That is enough. That is enough. Okay, that is all you need. And just enjoy the simple things in life. When you enjoy the simple things in life, you appreciate what is. You appreciate what you have. And again, when you do this, you're raising your vibration, allowing more stuff to come in. And always remember that this is a process. It takes a long time to really build up these neural connections. And I'm noticing this in my life. Sometimes you move backwards. Sometimes the path upwards is you have to go down before you can go up again. Okay? It's crazy. But understand that if you are following your intuition, if you are doing the right things every single day, if you are focusing on improving every single day rather than staying in ignorance and doing things that you know aren't going to help you, if you're doing the right things, you are on the right path, and you will manifest. You will manifest those things that are on your mind. Okay? I have a lot of things on my mind for a while that I want to manifest. And it's a normal human thing to have desires in life. So if you have desires, I just want to say that you deserve it. You deserve it. It's a natural human thing to live in abundance. Nature provides so much abundance to us. starting a garden, I realized like nature wants to grow, nature wants to thrive, nature wants to live in abundance. It's life, it's just life, okay? It's natural, it's life. So be appreciative of this and vibrate at a higher frequency, okay? And live in love, appreciate nature, come out in nature and look at all the abundance. There's so many flowers, there's so many trees, there's millions of trees. It's crazy. We need to start planting more trees too. A lot of people are cutting down trees. We need to start planting more trees, okay? Plant more trees. I shop from a company called 10 Tree, where with every item you buy, they plant some trees. I think 10 trees, because they're called 10 Tree, for every purchase. And I think some are more. But, you know, focus on protecting nature. Focus on protecting the environment, because it's nature and it's abundance and it's love and it's life, okay? It's amazing. So, thank you all so much for tuning in to this message about manifestation. You can manifest anything that you desire. It's up to you. It's up to you, okay? So, I want you to subscribe to Freedom Speaks if you are new to the channel. I want you to like this video, smash the like button, get this video out so millions of people can see it, okay? And I want you to comment down below how your day is going, okay? What are you doing today? How's your day going? Comment that down below right now. Go ahead and do that. I love you so much. You are amazing. And make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.